it away.
Okay. Good morning, Hartstern Hawks. Today is Friday, December 3rd, 2021. Let's say the Hartstern Pledge together. Today at Hartstern, I make a pledge to myself to follow the rules, to treat others with respect, to do all my work, to be the best that I can be, and to shine with Hartstern pride. Now for the Who Knew segment.
Our previous trivia question was, what was the original name for candy corn? Our winners were Rachel, Selena, and Skylar from Miss Hammond's class. Our trivia question for today is, what are two more popular names for Santa Claus? To turn in your guess, go to Miss Adams' website on the welcome page to submit your answer electronically. Now to the wacky word of the week.
Thanks, Ava. The wacky word of the week is chimney. Chimney is a vertical channel or pipe that conducts smoke and combustion gas up from a fire or furnace, and typical through the roof of a building. To pronounce the word in Spanish is chimena. Here is some Hartstern Hawk news for you. The Hartstern Hawk news for today is from Miss Adams. Next week is Hour of Code, where we spend some time learning about what coding is and doing some fun activities with coding. See Miss Adams Library webpage or Google or Clever page for fun resources for coding. Also, backed by popular demand, our challenge contests. We appreciate all the students who participated in our recent challenge of designing their dream library in Minecraft. Here's Ms. Adams to share those projects as well as to present about our bookworms.
Okay, thank you, Aiden. So I am here today to announce Bookworms, and wow, some of you are doing tons of reading, and I'm so, so proud of you. Some of you may be doing a lot of reading, but you're not telling me about it. So I can't recognize you if you don't tell me about it. But these are the ones who have been reading lots and who have been doing book responses using my online book response form. So if you haven't been doing that, go to my classroom and that's where you can find it. But these are the ones in K through 2 first. In Mr. Catalano's class, Ahmad has done 6 book responses. Also in Mr. Catalano's class, Jade has done 6 book responses. In Miss Philpott's class, Ian has done 6 book responses. In Miss Philpott's class, Lauren has done 12 book responses. In Miss Philpott's class, Melissa has done 10 book responses. In Mr. Catalano's class, Mercy has done 10 book responses. In Mr. Catalano's class, Mohammed has done 45 book responses. Wow, Mohammed. In Miss Pierce's class, Montserrat has done 7 book responses. In Mr. Catalano's class, Reem has done 16 book responses. In Miss Philpott's class, Sagat has done 22 book responses. In Miss Pierce's class, Shamar has done 7 book responses. And in Mr. Catalano's class, Jeremiah has done 13 book responses. So I am so proud of these bookworms and our kindergarten through 2nd grades. Again, if I didn't recognize you, keep on reading and then telling me about the good books you're reading by doing a book response. And you can find that in my Google Classroom. And if you're not in my Google Classroom, I've had a couple kids recently tell me they weren't in there. You have to join. So make sure you do that. So otherwise you can't get to the resources and get to the book response. Now for those in 3rd through 5th grades. In Miss Vogel's class, Matthew has done 7 book responses. Also in Miss Vogel's class, Miracle has done 7 book responses. And Miss Watson's class, Miriam has done 6 book responses. In Miss Vogel's class, Olivia has done 13 book responses. In Miss Watson's class, in Miss Watson's class, Raiden has done 13 book responses. In Miss Sandman's class, Sajita has done 8 book responses. In Miss Watson's class, Saloni has done 11 book responses. In Miss Sandman's class, Sharon has done 7 book responses. In Mr. Morell's class, Danielle has done 35 book responses. In Miss Carpenter's class, Daisy has done 8 book responses. In Miss Terrence's class, Timothy S. has done 7 book responses. In Miss Patterson's class, Yatziri has done 15 book responses. And in Miss Vogel's class, Zahaib has done 8 book responses. So I'm so proud of these bookworms in our 3rd through 5th grades. I know your teachers are proud of you too. I hope you are proud of yourself. That's really important. And reading is so fun. So if you haven't been doing book responses, I love to hear about the books you're reading. It gives me really good information too. And, I'm always glad to give recommendations to students for books they want to read. In fact, many of my 3rd through 5th graders have been reading some of my favorite books. I told them The Giver is one of my favorites. And after you read The Giver, there's others that follow it. So I was really proud of the students who've been reading those, and they told me how much they enjoyed them. So if you are looking for a good book to read and you kind of need something fresh and new, feel free to ask me, because I guarantee you I know some good books that you would enjoy reading. Sometimes we just need something fresh and new. All right, now I'm going to show my screen, and I'm going to show you what, let's see, get it going. And here we go. So now for the big Minecraft build. Remember we did this Minecraft build challenge, and my class is coming in. So let me tell you what to do to view these really cool builds, okay? So you're going to, in my classrooms, I'm going to post a link, okay? And you're going to follow that link, and it's going to look like this. You'll open it up, okay? And this will be both the place where you can click on these links to view them, as well as the place where you will vote, okay? So we had 6 students who turned in their Minecraft build challenge of, and it says a vacation. That's not, I need to change that word there. But where they created their dream library. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on the links to view their Minecraft builds of their dream libraries. And then after you've viewed all 6 of these, then you're going to click next to the one that is your favorite build, okay? So you'll click on the one that's your favorite, and then down here, if you would like to tell things that you really liked about the builds, you could tell about just your favorite one, or you could tell good things about all of them, okay? So that's totally up to you. But if you would like to give some positive feedback to the people and their builds, I know they would probably appreciate that. So after you do it, then you'll click on submit, and your vote will be recorded, okay? So I look forward to seeing everybody's who they vote for as their favorite. And I'm really excited about our builds, and we'll have another Minecraft build soon. So if you didn't do it this time, then stay tuned for our announcement about what the next build will be. And if you have a cool idea, feel free to tell me. I'm always open to hearing what your ideas are. In fact, that's how we got the idea for this build in the first place. So with that said, back to Aiden.
It's time to sign up for the Hartstern Hawks pledge for today. Studio for today, this is
Callie, Ava,
Aiden.
Aiden.
Back to Aiden. Did you say it? Oh, I couldn't hear you. Okay. All right. So signing off. Thank you, everybody. See you next time.